Now for Star Wars Battlefront 2 live stream. Wow, guys, I am so excited to talk to you all about all of the news that we got pretty much yesterday and on the not yesterday, before that, the Battlefront 2 community transmission came out. And I'm so excited. Honestly, this game has had its ups and it's had its downs. Like, you know, on my channel, it's definitely had its downs. All you have to do is look at last week's stream. But this could possibly be a turning point, not just for Battlefront, but we got Jedi Fallen Order yesterday. We got the game 15-minute gameplay. And earlier today they released a gameplay trailer, showed off a little bit more, a little bit of story as well, but I will get into that in a bit. But first of all, I just want to apologise for not streaming over the past few days. I know I said I was going to, but I have been so busy and I haven't had the time to stream, especially at night. Starting next, well, I'm not going to promise anything, because every time I say, oh, I'm definitely going to do this next week, it ends up happening maybe 1 week or 2 weeks later than that. So I'm going to try my best to stream as many streams as I can. It's summer starting next week for the people in the UK, so I'll be able to pretty much stream every night. Maybe not every night, but a lot more, maybe even during the day sometimes, because I know people are not going to be at school. A lot of people I already know have finished school already, so yeah, I'm excited for the future of this game. And what's even more exciting is that there's even more to come. Like, I don't think the content for this game is stopping, at least not this year. I've got a feeling maybe early into next year the content will die down a little bit, but let's actually get into the stream. First of all, something seems to be not going right with the chat. I do hope we haven't got the chat glitch again. I'm quickly going to check if we do, because if that's the case, then well, I'll probably have to just read comments from my phone, which yep. Oh, Quinn, this is just now. You commented, hey, how you doing, Quinn? Welcome to the stream. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, it's nice to see you, Quinn. Hey, we got 2 likes already. 1 dislike, though. Okay. See, what I don't get is the people who are subscribed to my channel subscribe because they like the content. So I know for a fact that people leaving the dislikes, they're not randoms, because randoms would not really get it wouldn't be in the YouTube recommended for random people. So I know that it's subscribers who are disliking the videos. I just want to know why. You're disliking for a reason. You're disliking because you don't like something. Tell me what you don't like, and I'll try my very best to, well, not my very best, but I'll try my best to, you know, make the streams better. But okay, this lightsaber hum is getting quite annoying. Let's get into some gameplay. Okay, I'm gonna start off with some strike. Quinn, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while since you've been on the streams. We've had the chance to talk, because last time you joined the stream just as I was ending it. So it's nice to see you again. All the news. Oh my god. I have to say though, no hero announcements, no Ahsoka, no Ventress. I don't know, I'm like, what's going on? Jedi Fallen Order, yes or no? Oh my god. Okay, I'll say this. I am a little bit skeptical about it, because I was watching if you guys go to Game Informer, they are doing like a month's coverage of Jedi Fallen Order. They're uploading videos like, I don't know, maybe every couple of days or something about that game. So, and that's a great thing, but they did a quick fire questions with the game director, and the guy asked the question. He said, "How long is the story?" And he said, "Show it. Show me how long the story is for like with the space between your hands. Like get larger, they get smaller." He went really large at first, and then the guy's like, "No, it's smaller," and then the size that the story mode is. Well, you know, the story mode is the whole game. There's no multiplayer in this game, so I'm a little bit nervous that the story mode's not going to be long. If there's anything I dislike in story-based games, is the length of the game. It has to be a long game, otherwise, I don't know. Just take Battlefront 2's campaign, 5 hours. It was pitiful, really pitiful. Nathan Adams, how you doing, Nathan? Welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. If you like what you see here, please subscribe and like this video. And if you're new, if you're not new and you've changed your name, then I'm sorry that I can't remember you. You've been on the MC server? No. Do you mean like... What do you mean by... Oh, wait, MC Minecraft? No, I don't know. I love getting kills like that, it's so satisfying. Oh. Yep, I built a cool thing in the red area. How you doing, Nathan? Have we met before? You might have been on the Discord server. I can't remember. Cool, I'll work on the gold farm soon. Oh, you guys are only talking about your Minecraft server. It's cool. I don't really play Minecraft that much anymore. I'm one of Quinn's subs. Oh, okay. Hi. Hello, Nathan. How you doing? Sorry, guys. I'm gonna sneeze any minute now. I hate sneezing on camera. So yeah, I'm gonna take my mic out when I sneeze because it's really loud. All right. So if I suddenly stop talking, it's because I'm sneezing. That didn't work. What's going on? Do you like Fallen Order? Yes, very much so. But there are things about it that could be better. I feel like Cal is a little bit OP, especially for only 3 hours into the game. But what that worries me as well, because if you're 3 hours into the game and he's this powerful already, does that mean that must mean that the game is quite short? Because if you're only 3 hours into the game and he's that powerful, there's only a Jedi can only be so powerful before you start getting to like Anakin and Luke levels of power. So I don't know. I'm very skeptical about the length of the game. I don't. The story is crap. No, I couldn't disagree more. The setting for the story is perfect. A Jedi in the worst possible time to be a Jedi is literally a Star Wars kind of. Like, it's like Last of Us Star Wars, you know? I've never played The Last of Us, but I know kind of. It's like apocalyptic. It's the perfect setting for a video game, especially a single player, third person game, like Uncharted Star Wars, you know? Really cool. I'm playing crap right now. I don't like the powers, but the stories, I really don't like the powers. Oh man. I love the powers. It's just force push, force pull, the force time, force slow it's called. I like it, but I don't like. It's a new ability, so I need to know. We need to know about it. We need to know how, because no one else is. Well, Kylo Ren doesn't really use force slow. He actually freezes them in place. So they can't move. Full slow just slows down time. Like you saw the blaster bolt was still moving, just really slowly. So I'm not really sure about the oh, I loved when he pulled the he froze the guy, and then he pulled the enemy into, like, he force pulled him, and then he threw the guy into his own blaster bolt. That was awesome. That was so cool, so creative. I love things like that. There's so much, like, people just think, oh, force powers and lightsaber, you're just slashing, but so much creative stuff you could do as a Jedi. New power confirmed for EU or Legends. Wait, is this power been in Legends? If it has, then I've got no problem with it being in canon. There's lots of Legend stuff that I want to be made canon. For example, the fight between Anakin and Ventress on Yavin 4, that's one of my favourite things in all of Legends. It was in the original Clone Wars. I absolutely loved it. But yeah, Quinn, I'm really excited for Jedi Fallen Order. I'm just a bit worried that the story's not going to be long enough, and therefore the game will be quite forgettable. But they're hyping it up a lot, and, you know, I've got a feeling that, I don't know, I've got a good feeling but a bad feeling at the same time. But so from what I've seen, the game looks really promising and really fun. I just don't want Cal to be that powerful, because he looks like he could go up against at least, like, maybe like Plo Koon or something. Does it tie in with Rogue One? I wouldn't say it ties in Rogue One, but just because Saw Gerrera's in it, because Saw Gerrera is, you know, he's in Rebels, he's in Clone Wars, obviously he's in Rogue One. I've got a feeling that, well, if you've watched the gameplay trailer that they released today, it's like 2 minutes, you actually see the scene where Saw Gerrera meets Cal. Another thing I love about the little droid, BD1, such a cool little droid. It's like a, yeah, it's a buddy droid, exactly what the BD stands for. But if I was in the Star Wars, so I'd love to have a little droid companion friend. The combat, again, looks really good. Looks a little bit, not clunky, but I don't know. Cal just seemed a bit too powerful for a Jedi who didn't even finish his training. Hello. Oh god, I'm not even gonna read that name. I'm new. I found this stream on recommend. Okay, cool. Hey Devran, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Finally, you got a chance to join. Oh, what the? Wait, oh, wait, I'm gonna get that guy. No, I bloody don't. To answer your question, hell no. Let's talk about the upcoming June 26th update. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, there's a Wookiee here. I'm gonna kill him. What the? Where'd the Wookiee go? Okay. Ugh. Let's just agree to disagree. I don't keep up with the updates. If I were you, Quinn, maybe just subscribe to one of the Battlefront YouTubers, like Swanee Plays Games or As a True. You know, they all post. Oh my god, run! Oh my god. Why? I'm just not into that stuff, okay? It's just... I'm not into any of that. I'm not saying anything against anyone who is, but I'm not into that, and I really just... Ugh, no. I'd just like to stay as far away from that as possible. So, new clone skins and Droidekas, finally. Yeah, okay. So, the first thing they announced was the Droidekas. Oh my god, the Droidekas. It's about time, right? But from the GIF that they showed, right? Oh my god. The rolling looks perfect, the shield looks perfect, the way the droid deploys after it comes out of the rolling position is perfect. The Droidekas have got now. The only thing I'm worried about is traversal on terrain like this. Obviously Droidekas won't be on this map, but the Clone Wars maps, Droidekas, well, they're going to be quite prominent, so... Oh my god, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm just worried that they're not going to be... They're going to be quite laggy on the ground. Wait, what? Really? Wait, Quinn, you didn't know about the Droidekas? Yeah, the Droidekas, man. Where are those Droidekas? Oh my... I'm gonna die. Or not. Nice, I survived that. Awesome. Sorry for the caps, no problem, Quinn. Doesn't really bother me that much, to be honest. And Felucia, yeah. Felucia we'll get to last. I want to talk about the Droidekas, then the tank, which, by the way, they have confirmed today is not a reinforcement. It is a vehicle. So, but the thing I like about this is it doesn't mean that the Droideka will have no counter, because the counter for the Droidekas will be whatever the counter for the super battle droids are. You know. Oh my god, dude. Alright, we get it. Please don't keep posting that shit on my channel. Can't just... Oh my god! Come on, come on, come on! Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, they announced that the Droideka is an enforcer reinforcement. So it's literally going to be the same type of reinforcement as the Super Battle Droid. Clone Commandos, Mace Window. Raw, how you doing, Mace Window? Welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. Are you... No. No. Hell no. Come on. Oh my... Did I get him? Nope, I splashed myself. Oh my god. How typical. Oh my god. I can't see a single... Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted by the game. Well, it is the game we're talking about, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Come on. Oh, thanks for the... Why does this always happen, right? I throw the grenade and it doesn't... Oh, we're on a roll with the Death Trooper here. Who is... Haha, you don't want to know, mate. Just leave it all, just forget about it. You don't want to know, Nathan. Damn it. Oh, come on. All the Death Troopers are taken. See, yeah. The Droideka is going to be an enforcer. So basically what we can say you're allowed 4 or 8 enforcers on the ground at one time. 4 of those could be Droidekas, 4 of those could be super battle droids. It's basically splitting the enforcer number between two different classes, basically. Not classes, but 2 different versions of it. What the? I thought I was that Death Trooper just then. The next thing. Why was I shooting that guy? Yes, definitely, I'll get to that in just a bit. But next we talk about the tank. Now, there was a bit of confusion about this. The tank was said to be a reinforcement, which is Quinn. Quinn, I'd ask you to delete that comment, please. I kind of thought you knew better than that. Yeah, retract that comment. Oh my god, you're a mod as well, man. Yeah, Quinn, remove that comment. Sorry, it's a joke. Yeah, I get that, but people, you know, aren't really going to see it that way. Alright, Mace, I'm sorry, but please don't post any comments like this, please. Damn it. Where was I? The next is the TX-130 tank. This really excites me because the TX-130 tank was one of my favourite vehicles to use in the previous Battlefront games. It was so overpowered, it was so awesome. You had it on Kashyyyk and Naboo. Oh man, I loved it. It was so much fun to use. And you had it on Utapau as well. No. I know him in real life. Oh, okay. Yeah, but guys, please try and keep the chat a bit PG, you know. I don't even have monetization on, but it's, you know, it's just, it makes life a lot easier. Where were we? So I know I asked before, but did you notice the... Yes, Devon, I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that. But yeah, the tank, they said it was a reinforcement, but they have since corrected that. It's not a reinforcement, it is a vehicle, which is what it should be. But next we have the skins. Really disappointed by this. Obviously, the Anakin General Skywalker Anakin skin, I'm happy we're getting that. I wanted that since Anakin was released. No one got his general skin, so I'm really happy about that. The 212th ARF Trooper, definitely excited about that because I really like the design of the ARF Trooper helmets. I hope it's not just the 212th. I hope we can play as ARF Trooper helmets across all the different clone legions. And then we have probably the most exciting skin is the 41st Elite Scout Trooper skin, which is what people thought we were getting when the clone skins first came out. So I'm really happy that we're finally getting this on Kashyyyk. It'll be really nice to have accurate clones running around on Kashyyyk. I'm not gonna lie, I love all the clone legions, but in my opinion, I don't know, I'm funny like that. On planets, it should be planet specific clones. So that's all we're getting this month. Yeah. Next, Felucia. Felucia is what's been teased next, and I'm really excited. Felucia, I'm not gonna lie, it's not it wasn't my favourite map on the old games. It was just so out there, you know, if you know what I mean. It was very busy. There was a lot going on. It was very misty, but in the Unreal Engine, I mean, the Frostbite engine, it's gonna look incredible. It's gonna look just like it did in the movie and the Clone Wars TV show. And that's another thing. The design of it in the movie was taken from, well, Felucia in Revenge of the Sith, and Felucia in Revenge of the Sith is really, you know, it's really minimal. You don't really see it for very long. It's just a jungle plant-looking planet. So I'm glad they're giving us the Clone Wars version of it with a bit. Well, I'm pretty sure they're going to mix the Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith versions of Felucia into one, which I'm very happy about. I love that the Clone Wars TV series is getting some love, because it's one of my favourite things about modern Star Wars. The Clone Wars, I love it. It really expanded the lore of the prequel trilogy and the Clone Wars era, obviously. I love it. I love it so much. I'm really excited for its return as well later this year. Or next year. We don't know actually when we're getting that. Yeah, go on, waste all your bullets. Okay. Or shoot me in the face with a rocket. Whatever you like. Give us more heroes. Yep. I agree with that, Nathan. I want Ahsoka, I want Ventress, I want Padme, I want Jango Fett, I want Cad Bane, I want Savage Opress, I want Mace Windu. I even want Snoke. We need a new Battlefront 2, or at least a Battlefront 3. I wouldn't say new Battlefront 2. I wouldn't like this game to be remade now, because it's just pointless. If they're going to remake the game, just make Battlefront 3. I've got a feeling Battlefront 3 is going to be announced, maybe not next, I don't know, I reckon it'll be announced next year, and we'll get it in 2021 or something. Because so far in EA's lineup, there's been a Star Wars game every 2 years. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. If you post any more fucked up comments like that, you're getting banned. Okay. I am not into any of that shit. Okay, just do whatever you want. Just don't do it here. Okay. I hope we don't get Battlefront 3. What? How could you say that, Quinn? We're getting... How could you say you don't want Battlefront 3? This game has had such a revival that it... Battlefront 3 is... Wow, I honestly did not expect you of all people to say that. Come on, get the flame trooper, nice. Yes, sorry Davron, I actually forgot that time. Yeah. The Purple Troopers, the 187th Battalion, Mace Windu's battalion, in Legends, not in canon. In canon, his battalion is Lightning Squadron, and led by Commander Pons, who is one of my favourite clone troopers, and fuck you Aura Singh for killing him. Some of my favourite clones, killed him. But if I like the 187th Battalion. Dude, why do you keep saying please? Please what? Leave me alone. You're the one who's bothering me, okay? Okay guys, enough with the weird comments, okay? It's just not funny. Come on. didn't even damage them. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, right, I'm going in. Got one. Oh, died straight away, of course. God damn it, I thought I could be a hero. It's not Galactic Assault. Oh my god. Mace Windu, who are you talking to right now? I wouldn't ban them at first. I'd just give them 3 warnings and ban them. Yeah, Quinn, you're the mod. Put them on. Yeah, put them on timeout if they do it again. I'm not even playing the objective. I'm just getting kills right now. Well, trying to. I need to actually play the objective. Me and Quinn are elite at Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite anymore. That game is dead. I was never good at it anyway. Season 9. I thought Season 9 was going to be the season that got back into the game. I played less than Season 8. And Season 8 was one of my least favourite seasons. So the fact that I played Season 9 less than Season 8 tells you something. I don't know, it's just I think it's a dying franchise. They're using, like, IP such as the Avengers and John Wick to keep it going. I don't think it's going to last much longer. But yeah, the 187th Legion, I'd love it if they were in the game. But I don't like how people are saying, oh, 187 means Mace Windu is confirmed. No, not at all. Maybe DICE just wanted to add some purple clone troopers, you know? I don't like it. People always jump to conclusions with tiniest little, not even a hint, you know? So, you like the Green Arrow and Flash Arrow ending, it was a good ending. I'm really curious as to what's going to happen next season. Flash ending, you know what? I can't even remember how Flash ended. Well, I don't want to spoil it for them, but I remember the whole Reverse Flash stuff and Nora. I won't say what happens, but you know, I remember that. But I don't actually remember how the season ended. Oh, yes! I do remember now. It was, the date of Crisis changed from 2024 to 2019. Which, in my opinion, I don't really like, because the thing I liked about the Crisis is that it's 10 years after season 1 of The Flash, so Barry's been The Flash for 10 years. Batman Hush is coming, and yes, I am really excited for that movie, because Batman Hush is one of my favourite comics. But DC, the purple marking is exactly the same. Yeah, but people jumping. It doesn't mean Mace is confirmed. It doesn't at all. I don't like it. People say, "Oh, Mace is coming. Mace is coming." Crisis on Infinite Earths is going to be lit. Yes, I'm very excited for that. The only thing I was really hoping they'd leave it. Well, do it in 2024. That way, the TV agreement with Fox would be over, and Batman could appear in it. We could also get Wonder Woman, because it sounds like CW is setting up their own Justice League. How can they set up the Justice League if they don't have the right members, you know? Superman, Supergirl, Flash, Green Arrow, Batwoman, but we need Batman, we need Wonder Woman, we need Green Lantern, we need Martian Manhunter, Cyborg, Aquaman. I don't know, I just feel like they're rushing Crisis. I would have preferred it if they did in 2024, but I can understand why. Apparently the shows are not going to last much longer after Crisis. Crisis is the biggest DC event there is, so, you know, if they're doing it now, what could top this? Nothing, really. unless they go into like a smaller crossover, which I'm okay with. Sometimes instead of getting, and Disney takes things from Legends of Starkiller and it became a thing. Not gonna lie, I wasn't a big fan of Starkiller that much. He was just way too overpowered, and they never explain why. Yes, he's trained by Darth Vader, but I don't know, it's just, he's cool. I would like it if they canonized him, but did something completely different with him. I much prefer the idea of the Inquisitors being like, you know, Vader's apprentices, you know, that, because like, I don't know, there are things about canon and that I love more than Legends. I don't know, I feel like the way they've done the canon, everything fits in the story so perfectly, whereas with Legends it was all just a big mess. I wonder what happened to Batwoman from the Mystery of Batwoman. Oh man, I loved that movie when I was a kid. It was it's set in Batman the Animated Series, the universe, the DC animated universe. And yeah, that was a good movie. It's a mystery. Hey, Arc Toxic, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello there. Welcome back, Quinn. Wait, we're talking about CW, then we're talking about Legends in canon. By the way, guys, I am going to be doing an Avengers Endgame discussion stream in the coming weeks. What I'm thinking of doing is I might combine it with the Spider-Man Far From Home, because that's out quite soon. It's actually out in 3 weeks. So I'm really excited for that movie. It's going to be a nice continuation of Avengers Endgame. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing Avengers Endgame discussion stream. But yeah, okay. Now let's talk about potential future content, as in what could come after this, as in Felucia. In my opinion, I'm really loving what they're doing with the Clone Wars, but they're neglecting the other trilogies. They're neglecting the original trilogy and they're neglecting the sequel trilogy. This year is a big year for the sequel trilogy. Mandalorian is set after the original trilogy. It's in between Return of Jedi and Force Awakens. Obviously, The Rise of Skywalker is the last Star Wars episode movie. Darth Vader probably see them as inferior, and like the Legends version, where Vader hunts them down himself with the Fire First, so they would. I like to think that Vader only goes after the main, like the Jedi Masters, and he lets the Inquisitors go after like the Padawans and the Jedi Knights, but Vader goes after like the Masters. I like to think that. But what I'm saying is, if they did Starkiller, I think it would be nice if he was an Inquisitor. That would have been quite cool. And he had the same design as he did in his Dark Side ending for the first game. That would be awesome. That helmet design with the armor. Donosky D. Hey, hi there. Hi there, Donosky. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. If you like what you see here, please subscribe and like the video. Oh my god, no, 82 with the officer. Damn. Oh yeah, it's Triple XP weekend, I forgot. So if any of you guys haven't played Battlefront in a while, Battlefront 2, hop on and you can level up your heroes and your classes and enforcers, reinforcers. Basically you can level up anything. Finish what they started from the temple. Oh my god, new Star Wars game trailer. Yeah, it's so exciting, man, isn't it? I'm loving Jedi Fallen Order, everything about the game. You sound like an advertisement whenever someone new joins. Like, yeah. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. It's not Battlefront. Yeah, Jedi Fallen Order. So excited. Really excited for that game. Devran, I want to ask you your thoughts on Jedi Fallen Order. And the fact they got Saw Gerrera in there. What the hell? Oh, I just flashbanged myself. It's just, I love how the Lucasfilm Story Group are geniuses. They literally fit everything into place in the timeline, and it's brilliant. I love it. If only they could incorporate some really good legend stories, make them canon, fit them in the timeline. Not really interested in it. Probably could make it campaign. Well, I was saying this. Sorry, this is not really answered about talking about it being campaign, but I was saying this. Do you think that the game will end with Cal defeating the Inquisitor, and then the sequel is Darth Vader going after Cal, and then the final level of the game is you fighting Vader, and then he kills Cal at the end? Because, come on, you've got Ezra, got Obi-Wan, Kanan, even though he died, running around before Luke Skywalker. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. So Vader really needs, and also in canon, apart from the comic books, we haven't really seen Vader in action against Jedi. So I really want to see, I'd love it if Cal gets really powerful at the end of this game and the sequel is about Vader going on the hunt for him. I would really, really like that. It would also make Vader more menacing, because like I said, in canon he's definitely killed a lot of people, but he hasn't really gone up against many Jedi, and you know, that's what Darth Vader is. Well, that was his job, you know, after the fall of the Republic and the Jedi Order. So it makes perfect sense for him to, you know, kill Jedi. See, I'd love it if like maybe the post-credit scene of the game is Darth Vader finding out that the second sister has been killed by Cal, and then the Emperor tells Vader go after Cal or something. Yo, DC, how much do you do in bench lift? Oh, I don't work out. Hate to say it, but I'm a very lazy person. But when I get a job, whenever that will bloody happen, I won't get into that. But when I get a job, I'm definitely gonna start working out, because, you know, gotta keep your body in shape. It's just while I'm not working and I'm, you know, pretty much home all the time, I just can't be bothered. That's why I love the Legends version of Vader, where he cried seeing Padme's ghost. Yeah, the Legends version of Darth Vader I've no problem with. You know, he's Darth Vader. Darth Vader is the same in everything he's in. He's always, you know, menacing. He's a great villain. I don't like, well, if you've read the Darth Vader comic, you know about the whole Vader and Darth Maul, Padme in Vader's castle, you know. So I really like that. But also another Darth Vader thing, we've got the VR, like I don't know if it's a game or if it's a story, but the VR, Darth Vader VR, Vader Immortal it's called. I don't have a VR headset, but I'll definitely watch like walkthrough videos of that, because, you know, anything about Darth Vader and lore of Vader going against a Jedi in canon, like I said, we need to see more of that, so I'm very interested in seeing what Darth Vader is up to in between episodes 3 and 4. In my opinion, that is one of the areas of Star Wars that I think needs the most telling. I want to know how the Republic transitions into the Empire. I want to know. That's one thing I love about Jedi Fallen Order. It shows that the Empire dismantled Republic ships for parts and made them into Imperial ships. I always thought that because the Emperor was so rich, he just bought, he just bought the new ships, from outside companies instead of just dismantling Republic ships and remaking them. He's basically recycling ships. And I completely forgot what I was talking about. God damn it. Yep, I've lost my train of thought. I hate it when that happens. It happens to me all the time. God damn, what were we talking about? Darth Vader against Jedi? But oh yeah, the in-between episode 3 and 4. I want to know how the rebellion started, because in Rebels, we don't see how the rebellion started. We see how the Ghost crew started, not the actual rebellion itself. So Donosky, sorry, I have to go right now because oh my god, what is with everyone's obsession with James fucking Charles? Take it someplace else, man. Sorry, I had to eat down. No problem, Quinn. Oh, let's get on a kill streak here. Oh no. Also, I love the Camino Uprising Clones vs Stormtroopers. Yes! That was my favourite missions in the Battlefront 2 campaign, where you go back to Camino and you fight the clones, the jetpack troopers. That was so much fun. That's one thing I love about Rebels Season 2, when like Rex and the Wolf and Gregor were fighting the stormtroopers. It was really cool. And even seeing Rex in like stormtrooper armor. I'm more of a Jeffrey. Oh my god. If you subscribe, you need to. If I subscribe, you need to tell on the stream. Sorry, mate. That's not worth a subscription from anyone. Also, sorry about earlier. I did not mean that. It was a joke to piss him off. I'll watch what. Yeah, no, Quinn. It's not. It doesn't bother me. It's just people who are reading the stream. There might be children who join or something, you know. Okay, dislike. I don't care. I get plenty of dislikes. I'm used to it. Just rolled into a blaster bolt from a Wookiee. Okay, what was I... Yeah. I just want I want to know more about how the Empire got to be where it is. I even want to know things like... Wait. Don't dislike because he won't say... Wait, I don't get it. Really, man, child, this much? I know, right, Devon? It's ridiculous. Anyway, where was I? Even little petty things like when did Stormtrooper armor first come into use? When did the clones get retired? Like, what was it like when the clones first left? Like, did the Empire have no army? Or did the clones just slowly phase out while the new soldiers were phasing in? Things like that, you know? I'm the kind of guy that doesn't like mystery. I like knowing everything. The only thing I want to know mystery about is maybe Yoda's origin. It's just not... Also, like, his name as well, because apparently he has, like, a first name. Yoda's not... Or Yoda something else. Like, I don't know if any of you know, but... in the original script for Empire Strikes Back, Yoda's name was Minch Yoda. Oh, toxic you heard they probably is. I do class. Alright, Darsky, I've warned you too many times. Quinn, time him out, please. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to Big Mitchum, because I was in his stream yesterday and he has some, I don't know, he's really entertaining streams and videos. You guys should definitely check him out. He's also he's also joined my streams a couple of times. And when he streams, I'm in the chat. Yeah. Do subscribe to Big Mitchum. We did it at the same time. Oh my god. Right. I'm gonna see how many of these I can kill. I have to kill 25. In the Legends version, the Kaminoans got pissed, cough cough, clone uprising. Yeah. That's something I really don't like about canon that much. I don't like that the Kaminoans were in on Order 66. It just makes them so much less trustworthy, you know. And that scene with Obi-Wan and Lama Su, and it just diminishes that. They felt, I don't know, they seem like really friendly characters in there, but maybe they're a bit too friendly, and that's why, because they had a big secret they were hiding. Maybe I'm just being picky. Oh, god damn it. I should have chose the rocket trooper. What the hell? Yeah, Yoda's name was Minch Yoda. Did you watch the video I sent you of Order 65? See, I've seen that video a while ago. Like, literally, or a video similar to that years ago, but I can't even remember what Order 65 was. Like, what was that order? Did you know that Vader took the remaining clones to train as Purge Troopers? That's awesome. I love that. I really like that. Because Vader, as you know, as Anakin, he had a good relationship with the clones. You know, they were friendly. He was a good general to them. He treated them with respect. You know, they were his men. So it makes sense that he would take them on when he joined the dark side. Windu. I don't want a Battlefront 3 because EA is already going downhill. See, Quinn, I'm pretty bad when it comes to this. I'm so biased because it's Star Wars. I'm gonna say this right now. I don't give a shit. The EA's going down. I just want Star Wars games. I don't care if the company's bad. I want Star Wars games. They give me Star Wars games, I'll pay for Star Wars games. Because they're Star Wars games. And I love Star Wars games. I want Star Wars games. You get the point. It's like Order 66, but it's against Sidious. Oh, that sounds cool. It's really bad that I just love Star Wars, and I want games. I want good graphics. I want good gameplay. And I feel like I'm getting that with these games. They're controversial as hell, I understand that, but that doesn't take away my enjoyment of them. And not only that, but, you know, they're Star Wars games. Minecraft is, oh my god. Minecraft is boring as hell. If you have, like, an idea, a project on Minecraft, it could be the most fun game ever. But I don't know. If you're just playing it normally, it's the most boring game ever. Fortnite is boring as hell. Yep. Star Wars games, Star Wars games, Star Wars games, Star Wars games, yeah. Give me them Star Wars games. If the Chancellor is not fit to rule or is corrupt, the clones would remove him. If he refuses, then the clones would do it by lethal force. Okay. So, who can order that? because, you know, I thought that all the orders could only, the clones could only be triggered by the Emperor, the Chancellor, whoever's the Chancellor. It'll be like a voice command or something. So how would the Jedi get the clones to do the order if Palpatine is the one who is not only could give the order, but he's the target? Give us Republic Commando remastered. Oh man, I never got to play that game, but I would love to play it remastered because I've heard lots of good things about it, and the gameplay looks really fun, and I love those characters. I love Delta Squad. They are awesome. Either arresting him or killing him. Yeah, but how is the order given? Yep, I'm lagging. I'm gonna go into some heroes versus villains after, because I need to level up some heroes, especially ones I don't use very much, like maybe Halo Reach Remastered. I never played any of the Halo games, but I've heard lots of good things about them, and not gonna lie, I really like the designs of the characters, like Master Chief. Probably one of the coolest video game characters designs, in my opinion. Just looks badass. This is new. I've never seen this on fire before. But yeah, let's get back to what we were talking about before. Future content post-September. I really want some original trilogy and sequel content. I want whatever the main planet is going to be in Rise of Skywalker, the desert world. Not gonna lie, I really like that version of the desert. It's a new planet, but it just looks like Tatooine. But I really love the Tatooine Battlefront 2015 map. So if the new planet is anything like that, I'd love that. Battlefront 2 cross-platform, 100%. I'll be able to play with all my Xbox friends. Halo sucks. Halo is dog. I've never really played the games because I don't have Xbox, but I've heard lots of good things about them, and I like the character designs. Oh my god, I ran into enemy territory there. I didn't even realise that I was in enemy territory. What? Okay. Oh wow, we're not really. We're outnumbered by 1. But yeah, there's no reason not to make a cross-platform. They did it for Apex 1 and Battlefront 2. Yeah, Battlefront 2015 sucks. No, Battlefront 2015 was awesome, man. It was the game that started my channel. It was the game I always came back to. The game modes were so much fun. Like, I love Battlefront 2015. I loved it. I loved the maps. Some of the maps in that game were legendary. The carbon freezing chamber, the Death Star 1 map. The clones served the Senate, not Sidious. Jar Jar stupidly gave him emergency powers of the clone. Yes, you're right. You're right. Jar Jar did give Palpatine the powers so that he could take over the army and, you know, lead them directly. Star Wars Battlefront 2015 was pretty fun, not gonna lie, it was so much fun. Yeah, it's awesome. EE4, yes. God damn the EE4. I did use it. Do you remember the Lando glitch? Oh man. The Lando glitch. Everyone abused the Lando glitch. 23 Battlefront. No, Mace, it's good. It's a great game. The maps were great. Blasters, you actually could choose your blasters. You weren't limited to 4 blasters per class. The customization was better. It had stat menus. It had fucking private matches. In terms of the technical side, Battlefront 2015 was better than Battlefront 2. terms of the content side, Battlefront 2 is better in my opinion. Okay, just... I'm just gonna take this. Lando's on fire. Your team is terrified. Yes, the Senate would give the order and the Jedi would take control of the clones until a new Chancellor would be elected. Oh, okay. The actor who played Jar Jar almost killed himself because of the hate that Jar... Yeah, I know. It's terrible. He doesn't deserve the hate. Don't blame the actor. Blame the person who wrote the script. Which was Droidekas. But, in my opinion, Jar Jar... He's not... I don't hate him that much. I don't even hate Jar Jar. He's an idiot, and no, but when I was a kid, he was funny. You know, the scene where Jar Jar gets, thought he lost his tongue. That used to crack me up when I was a kid. To be fair, not Battlefront, Phantom Menace is the same age as me, so literally I grew up with the prequel trilogy. I grew up with Phantom Menace and please sign this to upload Battlefront 2 cross-platform. Signature approved. Jar Jar's father tried to kill himself because of him. Jar Jar's father is in canon. Oh my god. I can't paste it, hold on. Yeah, I don't get all the hate for Jar Jar. I feel like in the Clone Wars, he actually had some really good episodes. I Bombad Jedi is a pretty bad episode, but when I was a kid, I loved it. I could rewatch the episode over and over again. The Gungan General, where Anakin and Obi-Wan get kidnapped by Hondo or Dooku, and Jar Jar goes to rescue them. I really liked that episode. Jar Jar actually had, he was quite smart in the episode, believe it or not. He's still clumsy, but he's not stupid. Jar Jar, that's what Jar Jar. He's clumsy, but he's not stupid. He is not stupid at all. Literally in Legends. I don't know if you know this, but in canon, do you guys know what happened to Jar Jar after Palpatine became the Emperor? Jar Jar became a court jester for the Imperial governors on Naboo. And then he got fired and he lived on the streets and he was like homeless. I don't know if that's entirely true, but I think that's from what I can remember. I think that's what happened to Jar Jar. Me sad, door gone. What? But for any of the new viewers today, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. If you're enjoying the stream and you're enjoying the content. Haha, nice try. He's gonna kill me, isn't he? Got him. Haha. Oh. Oh. DC, you should sign up for a Star Wars game advertisement. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't really get it. What do you mean? Like, for a game advertisement? Do you mean like to be a game changer or something? DC gets sponsored. Quit. I honestly have no idea how to go around doing that. I think you have to be like a big channel to do that. Or at least like have over 1,000 subs and have monetization and stuff, and I just don't have any of that. Jules, do you watch Gavin and oh my god. No, but my mum watches that. She's very excited that they're doing like a reunion episode. Persuade people to subscribe to EA memberships. You need 1,000 subs. But I'll be honest, guys. My channel becoming big is very unlikely, and I don't even think we're going to get to 1,000 subs this year. So, like, literally, I've been trying to get to 1,000 subs for 2 years. The whole thing about Sidious creating Anakin in the comics is pretty stupid in my preferred type, I guess. In my opinion, it makes the most sense for it to be Sidious, but I think it should be Sidious and Plagueis as well. But literally, we know nothing about Plagueis in canon. Nothing. I really want them to keep it just keep it exactly the same. Like, re-release the novel in canon. It won't affect much, I don't think. I don't know. I feel like the Plagueis book. I haven't even read it, but it was one I was going to read it before it became Legends, and now because it's not actually real, I don't want to read it because I'm going to be disappointed knowing that it's not actually real if it's a great book. So if they canonize that, I'm definitely going to read it. Like, I don't want to read the Thrawn trilogy because I know it will make me want it as a movie so badly, and then knowing that we got the sequel trilogy instead, I'll be really disappointed. So I'd rather just not read the Thrawn trilogy. I only read canon books now, and I will say this: the canon Star Wars novels, they're really good. All of them. I've read 2. I've read Ahsoka and Battlefront 2 Inferno Squad. They are both really good, and I've got Thrawn, but I haven't read it yet. And I'm definitely going to read Thrawn Alliances, and then Thrawn. There's a third Thrawn book, where it's Thrawn and Palpatine. Thrawn, Treason, I think it is. No, not Treason. I can't remember what it's called. Well, I think it would be just Plagueis by accident, because he's terrified Plagueis and Sidious saw this perfect opportunity. TFA and TLJ trailers are better than the films. TLJ, I'll give you that, but TFA, no, I like the movie more than the trailer. Although the second trailer for TFA is one of my favourite movie trailers ever. I love it. Man, I wish you had a PC or I had a PS4. Yeah, Quinn, you gotta get a PS4. Gotta get one, man. I'm in no state to get a PC anytime soon, but I've said I will get one in the future. So yeah, I prefer that. It's my, oh my god, I didn't bring this. I'd have one. Oh, damn. Language. Language mace. What are you, Samuel Jackson or something? PS5 coming out soon. PS5, I reckon it will be announced next year. People were saying it might be announced this year, you know, for E3, which starts tomorrow. Or no, I think E3 is already going, but EA Play was this weekend, and I think that's over now. And E3, yeah, starts tomorrow, because I'm so excited for this. The Avengers project is finally going to be announced, that we're going to know about the game. We're going to get the release date, we're going to get the trailer, we're going to hopefully get some gameplay. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for that game. I loved Spider-Man PS4, you guys know I'm a big Marvel fan, so the Avengers getting the spotlight now is, oh, I'm so excited. Did you hear about the Jadoon coming back in Series 12? Yes, I did. Jadoon with a mohawk. Yeah, Chris Chibnall's learning. He's learning now that new villains and stuff, it works if the writing is good. So he knows that it's not going well, so he's bringing back old characters, which is great. I love having old characters, as long as you do them justice. To be honest, the Jadoon were never my favourite. They weren't even villains. You know, the Shadow Proclamation are just a police force in the universe. What's the Avengers project? The Avengers project is Marvel's next game. It's their next big title. Well, season 12 will be Jodie's season So I've heard. What do you mean, Jodie's season? Last season? I don't think she should go yet. Every Doctor should have 3 seasons, in my opinion. A first season, where the Doctor is different and nobody likes them. Second season, where they start getting used to them. And then a third season, where they change the status quo to be like every Doctor. They did it with the 12th Doctor. In season 8, he was dark. Season 9, he was a mix of the two. And in season 10, he was just the Doctor we all know and love. Just felt... Oh, damn it, I could have been an ARC Trooper. Yep, Tom Baker had 8 seasons. No, he had season 12 to season 18, so he had 6 seasons. Sorry, I'm back. Hey, welcome back, ARC. APS, right? Yeah, her last season. I don't want to be her last season. I don't know. She has potential to be a really good Doctor. Just like every Doctor does. I prefer the Series 8 version. No, my favourite 12th Doctor was the Series 10. Because he was balanced between light... He wasn't really... I don't like the Doctor being dark, really. It just doesn't suit him. Especially after all the darkness he's had in his life. It make, you know, as he gets older, he should get softer. Or she. Whatever you want to call me. I'll call you ARC from now on, since that is your, you know, your name. You know, I still haven't got 1 kill with the power blast on the ARC Trooper. Let's change that. Close enough. Oh wow. Like Devon, I was a big fan of. Well, I wasn't a big fan. I enjoyed the New Year special. It felt like a classic episode. It felt like a revival episode. You know. Man, you're good at Battlefront 2. I've got better. I used to be pretty terrible at it. As you can see by my gameplay now, I'm still not the best. But I put a lot of effort into this game. I put a lot of time into it as well, so I like to think that I'm pretty good. Almost as good as he is at Fortnite. Dude, I'm terrible at Fortnite. I'm shit at Fortnite. I just like the 14th Doctor has a new TARDIS console room because the current one looks like shit, doesn't it? Yep, I do not like the new TARDIS console. I hate it. It's the worst TARDIS in my opinion. The exterior, the outside, I love it. I love the darker, the blue for the police box. I love the black logo. I love that the sign is smaller. I don't know. I really like the new TARDIS exterior, but the interior is dog shit. I see what they were going for, a mix of the Eccleston and a bit of maybe Matt Smith's first one, but I do not like it. I'm not a fan of it at all. I suck at both games. But yeah, oh, we lost. Yeah, after this game, guys, definitely actually. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later, mate. Have a great stream and day. Thanks very much for joining, Quinn. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. For now, I'm not going to say when I'm going to stream, because at least until I can get a schedule. But until then, I'm just going to get it. And if it's in your notification feeds, you'll know. So I will stream. I'll say this: I will stream again this week. I think the next console should be a bit more classic. I agree. I think it should be a blend of the Hartnell TARDIS and the Peter Capaldi TARDIS, which is my favourite. I love Peter Capaldi's, especially the Series 9 / Series 10 version with the roundels. Loved it. It felt like a nice blend of old and new. Already did, buddy. Cheers, Quinn. Also, I got a notification too, so yeah. Oh, nice. Awesome. See you, mate. Yeah, see you, Quinn. Thanks so much for joining. Oh, wait, I forgot I could just scan where there is. No. God damn it. Yeah, the ARC Trooper's quite hard to use for me anyway. I love the dual pistols though. Love that. I could show you of my friend's TARDIS if you like on Discord. Yeah, you can do if you want. I'm not going to stay though, maybe tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to be quite busy tomorrow, so just let me know. And oh. Rip that guy. Oh! What the? It didn't kill me. Okay, it killed me. Let's try again, shall we? Yeah. Future content for this game. I do want some more sequel content. The only thing is, what else could they do, you know? Like, that's the thing about the sequel trilogy, it's so compact and squeezed together that it doesn't feel like a big open universe. The galaxy in the sequel trilogy feels very like, just, I don't know, there's only one planet in each movie, you know? Well, new movie. Like, the sonic screwdriver looks awful too. It's a scientific instrument, not. Yeah, that's what. I'm not gonna. When I first saw it, that's exactly what I thought. It's grown on me. I don't hate it as much. It's still an awful design, but not gonna lie, I quite like the silver and the yellow. Like, I don't know. It's unique for her Doctor. Alright, well, I'm gonna watch Family Guy. See you. Oh, enjoy it, Ark. I love Family Guy. Which season you gonna watch? If you're gonna watch the new season, then you probably won't enjoy it as much. But I'm actually doing a Family Guy binging session. I'm going through. I've finished season 1. I'm almost on season 3 now of Family Guy. I'm watching all the seasons again from the first season 1 to now. Don't jump me, mods. Hey, some dude, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again. It's not, unless it's different some dude, I don't know. Welcome back. If it is you, welcome back. I've watched all of it. I'm just rewatching on Netflix. What happened to Capaldi's second screwdriver? I think it maybe fell out of the Doctor's pocket when she, you know, got chucked out of the TARDIS, or it got destroyed. Not gonna lie, I really like Capaldi's Sonic, but my favourite Sonic is always going to be Matt Smith's. I love that Sonic. It's my favourite. It looks like a lightsaber hilt. Such a unique design. I'm new. I just oh, thanks, some dude. You're the second guy called some dude on my channel. I'm new. Just thanks very much for this for the sub. I really do appreciate it. Leave a like on the video as well if you're enjoying the stream. Oh, I am lagging right now. Actually, I'm going to play one more of this because I get to play as the droids, and that'd be nice to play as the commando droid. Then some HVV, then some Capital Supremacy, and then that will end off the stream, I think. I'm not ending yet. I'm not ending. While there's people still watching, I'm going to keep going, you know. No problem, George. Come on. Oh my god. Matt Smith's is also Capaldi's Sonic Mortis. I don't, because Capaldi never liked it, I don't really count it as Capaldi's screwdriver. That is the 11th Doctor's Sonic. which is weird though because Eccleston and Tennant shared the same one, and I consider it more Tennant's because Tennant used it more, but it is also Eccleston. So technically this is Capaldi's, but I don't know, I just like, because Capaldi actually had his own one, that is the 12th Doctor screwdriver, and you know, the green one is Matt Smith's. I remember when you were Star Wars Wait, how can you remember if I was Star Wars Gaming if you're a new subscriber? That doesn't really add up. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Maybe you're just an old subscriber who's come back for after a long time. Got him! Nice, I died. Cactus Games, sup? Hey, Cactus Games, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Welcome. If you like what you see here, please subscribe and like the video. Like the stream, I mean. Don't know why I say like the video when it's a stream. I'm the OG some dude, I was playing around. Oh, okay. Of course you are some dude. I knew it was you. There's only one some dude, right? Am I right? No, don't die, come on. I've just got the ARC Trooper, man. Come on. Oh my... No. Eccleston had different coloured base in Smith and Jones. 10 excellent destroyed Eccleston song. Yes, he did. I'm Izzy on a different account. Oh, okay, cool. Come on, please let me get a kill with this thing. Oh my god. Hey, easy please. Yes, so I remember Eccleston's was more of a pinky tan and Tennant's was more of a, like a white charcoal grey. And then Matt Smith obviously had it for one episode. Got destroyed when he alerted the Atraxi to Prisoner Zero's location. I'm not playing very well as the ARC Trooper right now. I'm gonna go as the Rocket Trooper instead. Alright, I'm gonna flank them. Oh my... Oh man, Eccleston was a creamy yellow while Tennant's was some white. Yeah, that's right. My favourite screwdriver after Matt Smith's is probably the 4th Doctor's, because it's like so classic, so iconic and original. I really like the 8th Doctor's. The War Doctor's is one of my favourites. I'm not a big fan of Tennant's one though. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I like it, but it's just not one of my favourites. It's not one of my least favourites. My least favourite is probably the pen light, the original Sonic. It's literally just a pen light. But yeah, I keep getting off topic. Future content. I want sequel, but with getting Felucia, I would really... One more Clone Wars map. 2 Clone Wars maps I want the most now. I want Coruscant and I want Mustafar. If I had to choose one out of those 2, it'd have to be Coruscant. But I really want Mustafar because it would look so good in the Frostbite engine. I could just imagine looking at the mountains on Mustafar erupting with lava, the volcanoes erupting, just, you know, seeing the floating facility above the lava. It would be so much fun to put on that map. They could literally make it look better than Revenge of the Sith. Although to be fair, it wasn't CGI in Revenge of the Sith. Well, it was. Not all of it was, because it was taken from Mount Etna. Nice try, mate. I saw you coming. Oh, right, now these guys are... Yep. Christophsis and Umbara will be cool. Yes. Out of the two, Umbara. Definitely Umbara. But guess what? Umbara... This is elite. Well, I don't know if this is confirmed or not. I think it is, because it's in the pre-orders. But for Jedi Fallen Order, Umbara looks like it's going to be one of the planets you visit in that game. So I am really excited to visit Umbara, because we've never had the chance to really see much of the planet, apart from the episodes in the Clone Wars. So it'd be nice to actually explore the world for ourselves. It's a really unique planet as well. And the vehicles on that, I don't know, it's really unique looking design for Umbara. I really liked it. Christophsis would be cool, but actually seeing all the crystal buildings would look pretty awesome. But out of the two, I think I'd prefer Umbara. Plus, it'll be a really dark planet, and we haven't had really a lot of dark planets, like constant dark. This game's going on for a long time. I thought it would have ended. Oh, about time. Right, now, one more as the droids, then Heroes vs Villains, then Capital Supremacy. Yeah, but out of three, Christophsis, Umbara, and Mustafar, I want Mustafar the most. I really do. Just because it brings back so much memories of the original Battlefront games. Mustafar was one of my favourite maps to play on in that game. And not only that, they need to port some of the maps from Battlefront 2015. We need the Bespin map. We could have that for Galactic Assault. The Carbon Freezing Chamber. Come on, why is that not here? Why is that not a HVV map? Oh, it's one of those maps that just needs to be in the game. Needs to. Hey, Cactus Games, how you doing? By the way, guys, I'll play 2 games of HVV. And then I'll play probably 1 game of Capital Supremacy, and I'll end the stream because, well, you know, I don't like streaming as late as I am doing now, so I don't really want to end it too late. I'd rather stream early evening, like 7 to 9 or 8 till 10 UK time. That would be much easier for me. Yo, I don't know why I started over. What do you mean? I got 1 freaking sub. That was weird. What the hell was that noise? And 1 video. Oh, he was behind me. So how's your day? Yeah, not too bad. It's not bad at all. Just, you know, coming off all the excitement for the Star Wars gaming news we've got this week. But I am so excited to roll around the battlefield as Droidekas. So excited. That's going to be so much fun. It's what we've wanted since launch. And 2 years later, we're finally getting it. When you say it like that, it doesn't sound very good, but it's you know, it's new content. I'm not gonna say no or be disappointed with new content unless it's bad content. That's good. Did you see the gameplay of Jedi? Yeah, it looks awesome. I'm so excited for the game, but I do have my my doubts. Specifically being, I really don't want the game to be short. I want a long, thought-out story mode that's had a lot of thought put into it, a lot of care put into it. I want the writing to be great. But the main thing is the length. It has to be long. It has to be longer than to be a good length campaign. Over 20 hours, I think it needs to be 20 hours. I don't think it's going to be. I've got a feeling it's going to be maybe 10 hours, which is, in my opinion, it's better than Battlefront 2's campaign, but it's not good enough. You know, we want to enjoy the story. We don't want it to be over in a day. I want to be able to, you know, say, wow, I've been playing for quite a while. I'm quite tired. I'm going to pause the game and carry on tomorrow, instead of being able to play the whole campaign in literally a day. Which I'm sure you could do even with long campaign games, but not to a different extent, I'd say. One thing I'm really excited for in Jedi Fallen though is that they've confirmed that you can customize your lightsaber, like what color the kyber crystal, the blade is. So you know what I'm going to do. I'm definitely having a green lightsaber. Green's my favourite colour for a lightsaber, so gotta have that green lightsaber, you know. Oh, finally. So Devran, if you could add anything of your choice into Battlefront 2, it has to be realistic though. What would it be, and why? Oh no. Oh nice, you won. You should play PV. What is that? Cactus Games. GW2. Jedi Fallen Order is literally like Force Unleashed. Yeah, that's one thing I'm really excited about. Because when I was younger, I didn't really like the second one, but the first one I loved. Force Unleashed. It was a great game. It's a lot of fun. Being able to play as a, you know, a Force user. Literally, the Force was, you know, at your fingertips. You could do pretty much anything with the Force in that game. Hence the title, The Force Unleashed, you know. That guy lagged out. Plants versus Zombies. Zombies Garden Warfare. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Is that actually a fun game? Like, no offense, it doesn't sound very fun. Plants in a video game? No, it's a fire game. Actually guys, you know what, if the Avengers content is announced tomorrow, I'll probably stream tomorrow night talking about it, if I can. If not, it'll be the next day. If not, the next day after that, you know, but I'm definitely going to do a stream talking about all the stuff that's announced. I'm going to do that, well, yeah, whenever I can. Definitely doing that, because I'm very hyped for that game. That's probably my most hyped game of, well, upcoming game. I'm more excited for that than Jedi Fallen Order, to be honest. As much as I love playing a Star Wars game, you know, you gotta give us, I love those Star Wars games, but the Avengers need some attention. I've always wanted to play a game where I can fly around as Iron Man or throw Captain America's shield. Not in a Lego game, but a proper, you know, like, fire meaning sick. Oh, I see, yeah. So yeah, the Avengers game is high on my list. It is, you know, it's the big one for me. Jedi Fallen Order is a very close second, though. Don't get me wrong, I'm really excited for that game. But the Avengers is just a little bit more. Look at the trailer later. What, for Plants vs Zombies? Sorry guys, the reason I'm getting a bit tired, to be honest, so I know you think it's stupid. Like, if from the title it does sound it, but hey, who am I to judge? Wait, did we win? Yeah, I think we won. It doesn't actually say who won. That's weird. Oh yeah, it does. Victory. Yeah. Okay. Not gonna lie, guys. I'm probably not gonna play Capital Supremacy in this stream. I'm gonna play a few games of HVV and then I'm gonna end it. I just want to make the most of the triple XP. You know, I'll level up some heroes. Gotta go. I'm going to bed. Yeah, no problem, Cactus. I'm gonna go to bed. It's quite soon too. Okay, what do I need to check? Let's check career. Actually, you know what, Devon? I'm quite tired now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tired. I don't really feel like playing right now. I'm gonna end the stream in in about a couple minutes, but I promise in the next stream, Devon, I'll try my best to get it earlier in the day, so that you and more people could join, because when I did the streaming early in the day last week, we got a lot of viewers and it was one of the best streams I've done in a long time. So yeah, I really want to do that again. Yeah, get some sleep. Yeah, we'll do. Thanks for understanding. I need to know, what time do you go to like college in the day? And what time do you get back? Will you be able to watch evening streams if I can do them? And not only that, the Triple XP weekend is Monday. I mean, it's Friday to Monday, right? Or does it? Or does it end like by the time I wake up tomorrow? Today it will be. It would have ended. Is it like that? I'm not sure. There'll be another Triple XP weekend, even if there isn't, you know, even if it is too late for me to get the points, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for today. I'm really tired. I'm sorry. I don't really like streaming this late during the day, but today I had to. But I'll try my best to make sure that future streams will be a little earlier in the day so that I don't fall asleep. Oh wait, I have to be at college from Tuesday to Thursday from 9:30 to 11:45, Wednesday and Friday 9:30 to 2. Okay, that's not bad. But yeah, we'll talk about it in the next stream, I promise. Yeah. For everyone who's watching this at a later date, thanks very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night, guys. See you later. Bye.